where you're going.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. And a happy new...
About Christmas, things we love about Christmas, our favorite gifts we ever got as a kid or an adult, or favorite Christmas memories, whether it's somebody fell on their ass on some ice or stuck their tongue to a pole, those kind of things. And then the other half of the show, it's going to be the reasons why we're adults and we all really hate Christmas now.
Yeah.
It's going to come down.
Random chats in a cozy room, laughs and cheer dispel the gloom, nonsense flowing without end, feels like Christmas with my friends. Reindeer dance and snowmen play in the land of Podcast Bay. Stories told with vivid flair, magic whirling in the air.
Well, we have learned that I am no Jimmy at editing in any way.
Should have hollered at me, man.
I know. I was
it was so much for me, so I was trying to do it myself, and then I was like, I'm definitely not a Jimmy. I'm definitely not a Jimmy.
It's simple, man. We just got to show you the program.
Exactly. Once I learn, I think I'll be okay. I have the general concept of what I'm supposed to do.
It had the feeling, man. It had the feeling.
Yes. Nice. Well, that was what I was going for, hopefully.
Yes, it was lovely.
I mean, I laughed through the whole thing, so it's fine with me. But on that note, welcome to the Random Nonsense Christmas special. We are here to discuss things about Christmas, look back at old times, things about it that we hated, things about it that we loved. But this time, maybe less hate, more love.
Sure.
Make it a good Christmas.
We
I
can
don't know.
That. That works for
We'll
me.
see what happens. And no Christmas singing at all is allowed in the show. No Christmas songs, no Christmas singing, none.
Horses. I hear those sleigh bells ringling, jing, jing. I fucking hate Christmas, but I love being here. So
we can tell you're so excited.
Yes.
Man,
yes.
What was the best, like, when you were a kid and you opened presents? Like, what was the one thing you were just like, holy shit, I can't believe I got this?
Masters of the Universe, the Fright Zone playset. I'll never forget when I got that, because I always freaking wanted it, and I think I only had two or three Masters of the Universe toys. I had like the leech, which would like stick to.
I remember that one. Yeah,
the guy, or it would stick to stuff. He had like a suction thing on his mouth. I had, I think, a blue and yellow cyclone guy. He had like a dial around his waist, and you could like spin.
Triclops.
Yes.
Yeah, that was my favorite.
And I had Battle Action He-Man, where you like flick his chest and it would do like battle damage.
Yeah,
I have. It's in the package up there, but I have the Skeletor. Although
you'll never get me, except for I cannot look at Skeletor the same anymore. Because now that fucker Jared Leto is going to be playing Skeletor in the new movie, so fuck Skeletor.
Thank you, sir.
Which sucks because I love Skeletor. He's one of my favorite bad guys.
Actually, it covers if they cover his face and it's just his voice, he could actually do the Skeletor voice. I have no problem with it. But if they do a reimagined for the modern audience Skeletor, I'm gonna find out who the director is and go and punch them directly in their fucking dick.
I like to think that
Merry fucking Christmas.
I like to think that Travis has like this thing on repeat of Jared Leto's scene in Fight Club where he's getting the shit beat out of him, and he's just got it on a constant loop.
Well, me and Jimmy did watch that together, and he knows I thoroughly enjoy that scene.
I wanted to destroy something beautiful.
He's gonna be like, nah, He-Man, be careful. All that chit chat's gonna get you hurt.
Hey, Ed, what's up, buddy?
And he'll be doing this with the hands.
He's gonna have a little fucking damaged tattoo.
So you got the play set.
Yeah, right. So and it had this like rubber snake that always looks so cool on the commercials, but then you get it and it's like the paint job wasn't as great as it was on the commercial, but it was still cool as shit. It had this plastic tree that you would like grab onto things, and it was one of my favorite things that I ever got for Christmas.
Nice. For me, it was 1977. Let me set the stage. Because it took Kenner a year to get these things out.
I know where we're going. I know where you're going.
And the TIE Fighter. I got like 5 action figures. And on top of that, I got the Shogun Warriors, the big fucking 3 foot tall. I got the Mazinga Z and the Godzilla.
Oh, that's
I was
pretty
in fucking
sweet.
Christmas heaven that year.
Didn't they give out like IOUs basically with a lot of those toys where it was like you bought the toy, you didn't get the toy, but you got a slip that was like, this is good for when this comes out. You redeem it this for toy. The thing. Yeah. That's wild.
Oh man. Yeah, and God knows what I did with all those toys. I was so destructive. Like my X-Wing became an I-Wing fighter because I broke the wings off of it and shit like that. And I was just super destructive. Shot it with my BB gun and everything else. But,
I think it's boys that all do that.
Oh yeah,
it's a boy thing because I did that with like any car or anything I had. Like seats would come out, doors would get torn off. Just
and somewhere my mom actually has that picture of me opening and holding like my TIE Fighter, my X-Wing fighter.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'll have to find it. I was 6 years old.
I got a cool toy car yesterday.
That was.
Let's see.
Toy car.
I can't. It's I had to put it in place. I can't. It's the Batmobile, the Todd McFarlane Batmobile, the animated.
From the animated series. See the big red box back there?
That's badass.
It was unopened.
Oh, that's right.
I found them on Amazon and eBay for $100 to $150. I got it at a flea market unopened, and I even checked, and it's still glued. 35 fucking bucks.
What?
Yep. Bam.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think that's the best Christmas present he's ever got.
Yeah, Hefty didn't see that because he doesn't see the group chat stuff. So
I love you guys say that like it's my fault.
Yeah.
Like
fucking Hefty just ignoring shit.
Yeah. You know how much I love blowing off my friends.
And then we got Cindy here.
You know?
We got Cindy here. I got a box from Cindy today, and I don't even know if she wants me to open it or not, or if I wait for Christmas. But she got me something. But I got it right before the show came on.
I tend to send out all my Christmas shit like a month ahead of time. So.
Which is probably the right thing to do.
Yeah.
She said go ahead.
Oh, okay. So my favorite present I got, and I think it's maybe one of my earliest memories. I think I was like 3 or 4. And my dad, he said it was for the kids, but we know who it was really for. My dad got the NES system.
Hell yeah.
And this was, so that came out in 85. So it was a couple years after. So yeah, I was 4 or 5. And I remember hooking it up to the TV, and the TV like was still the rotator, like to change the channel and like the thing pull out and put in the old tube TV.
Yeah,
I love those.
And just watching, figuring out, my dad was trying to teach me about the RCA cables and stuff, and I was like, cool. But no, me and my dad, that NES made many a summer for me and my dad. We did Zelda, the original Zelda.
Mm-hmm.
And my dad used to work at a place called Anacomp, and he had all this computer paper, but the old computer paper that you had to tear apart.
Yeah, the green and white stuff that was perforated that had holes in it. Yeah.
So we made it, and we did a whole summer where we did square by square. Every tree, we burned every tree. We bumped, because I didn't have no Nintendo Power back in the day. Nope. I didn't have that. If you wanted tips and tricks, you had to call for like $2.99 a minute. Mm-hmm. So that was a big thing for me and my dad. That's why gaming was so big for me for a long time.
That's
and
actually
a beautiful story, though.
That really isn't. It's funny you say that. So my original Nintendo from when I was younger recently resurfaced, and my buddy, a friend of ours, Tyler, refurbishes them, and he like does all stuff. So he fixed mine the fuck up. So downstairs, I'll send you a picture of my current collection. Well, I have not only my original Nintendo from when I was younger, it wasn't the original one we got, but it was the one I had when I was a little bit older. It's in working condition downstairs. Mm-hmm. JJ's played on it.
Oh yeah.
And it's along with a Super Nintendo that was also sold to us by the same guy. So we have like a retro station downstairs. It's ridiculous, but I love I love Nintendo. Nintendo's got a super special place in my heart. And that was actually my number 2 gift that we ever got. We had the Power Pad edition where you could like go like that on the pad.
Oh yeah, you're cheating, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. What are you going? What are you looking at?
Track and field?
Dude, yeah. Oh, you think I got to look this way by actually running on it?
You have to get both friends, one on one and one on the other, so you're just doing a 1 beat pad. Yeah.
Well, luckily I had 3 younger brothers, so it was easy, dude.
We were beating the pads all the time.
We were beating the pads all the time.
When you guys get here, I'll dig them out of my shed. But I've got every system from the Sears Pong, Atari 2600, NES, all the way up to the Sega Saturn out in my shed. I just don't have a Dreamcast. That's the only Sega system I never bought.
Fair enough.
I was a big Sega guy. I like Sega because I was
fair.
It's like,
Somebody had to be. I think my favorite game was a car one called City Limits. I'm not aware of that one.
I just got to be contrary. I'm like, everybody else wanted PlayStation. I'm like, fuck PlayStation. I want a Saturn.
It wasn't a bad game console, though. It was pretty decent. I like the Saturn.
What I have for that, I had Corpse Killer, D, and Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Those are the only 3 games. And then my brothers got a PlayStation for that Christmas, and I was like, oh, that's pretty fucking cool.
Just for inflation, like with my Genesis, with the 3DX and the CD and all that shit I bought, it was probably like $2,000 worth of shit I had on that Genesis.
Oh yeah. And it looked like it was on life support with all that stuff.
Like,
you know what I mean? It had like everything had its own power brick.
Yep.
You know, it was all Frankenstein together. What about you, JJ? We haven't gotten to you.
I was letting you guys go first. And plus I was thinking, because I was trying to think of like the one that stands out, and I think it's the one year that I got the first like 5 Power Rangers at Christmas. The only one I didn't get was the green one. He was my favorite one. So you know, as a kid, when like you're sad and you're like, oh, I got so much stuff, but the one thing I really wanted isn't here. Well, dumbass me didn't like lift up some clothes because there was a toy under the clothes. So when I learned this, I moved it and I found it. I had those until I was like 17, and they finally just like broke one day. Like that's how long I held on to those things for. And they were like the best like few days I had, because their heads did the head flippy thing, so you could go from not having the helmet to having the helmet. I'd be sitting there with them on the floor all day long. It was the best.
By the way, Tommy was the best Power Ranger, but only as the Green Ranger. Once he became the White Ranger, he was a giant pussy.
I agree with that 100%.
He's like, I have a lion now. I'm like, no, bring back the fucking dragon, dude. Bring back the
with
dragon
the fucking
sword.
flute swords.
Yeah.
This really is a Christmas episode.
That's wild, man. I love it. I love it.
I got one. So did you guys ever get anything for Christmas that after the fact it needed like more things to go with it? So for instance, like I got a creepy crawler like oven one year for Christmas.
I remember those.
Then no one would ever buy me the droplet shit for it ever again. It was good for like 4 months, and it was the worst present ever after that, because like no one would ever get you anything to go with it. So do you ever have that kind of gift where you're like, well, shit?
I've got something kind of like that. My dad bought me one of those gas powered. It was a P-51 Mustang. And it had the little like string thing where it would just fly in a circle and you got completely dizzy, but then you could control it with the strings. But it was gasoline operated. And the last time I was flying it, you know, because Dad would have to go out there and start it for me and stuff. And he got tired of it. But my string mysteriously broke, and I just watched that thing like sail way off in the woods, and I never fucking found it. I looked for that thing for like a month. It was just fucking gone.
Oh, that's the worst story ever. That's so sad.
Like that one time.
It's just like, and you could hear it. I was like, oh.
That's wild. What about you, Travis?
See, I was thinking that was kind of an asshole move, but then I remember the times that I took batteries out of my daughter's toys after a while. I'd be like, oh, it doesn't work anymore. Oh, no.
Well, secrets they'll learn when they become parents. They'll be like, oh, yeah, that was smart.
Yep. You know, that toy could have killed somebody easily. Sure. That's the way toys were made back then.
Yes,
like,
they were.
Dangerous, you know.
Yep, you can get tetanus from your Tonka truck, bro. You know,
I had to get a tetanus shot because I played with my uncle's old trucks that were that hard ass steel, and when they get rusty, they get sharp. I was running through the yard and sliced through my finger.
Yeah, dude,
that taco truck tried to kill me so many times.
There's lots of YouTube videos that I love watching on like old toy commercials from like the 60s and 70s, where it was like, you know, it includes, you know, like half a stick of dynamite with it and shit.
It's like, look, it sparks and can catch fire.
Yeah, it can catch fire. It's like, here's your first chemistry set with Ebola in it. Like, wait, what?
With real uranium. Yay.
Real uranium. Yeah, exactly. Be just
you were
like
a more
Madame
hardy
Curie.
crew of
Well,
children.
back in the
My
day,
fingers glow.
back in the day, it was like COVID-12, so don't even worry about that. This mercury just soaks right into my skin. This is what's inside of a thermometer.
I think the only one that I had close to that was there was a game called, it was like one of the first at home like laser tag games back in like 86, I want to say, or 87.
Oh my God, yeah.
And it was called like Photon laser set, and it had like
had the
guns.
triangle. Did it have the triangle?
Yeah, the thing that had like right here, and like, so I got the gun, and but I only got one. I think I only had one gun and the thing, and I knew nobody else that had it, so I was kind of like, well, this is cool. I wish I could play with this with somebody. What's it say?
Oh, I'll bring it back up.
Beanie said the bomb comes for Christmas. Yeah. Okay. See.
Kids' toys were dangerous back then.
Dude. Yeah, man. We had, dude. You know, like at playgrounds, man. You know, we had to cushion our blows with rocks, small rocks, not mulch. You know what I mean? Like, we had small rocks, dude.
Yeah.
Everything was metal and not plastic.
Or it was that wood, that really thick ass wood
Yeah,
everywhere.
you could get splinter. I'll never forget. Worst splinter I ever got was like right here on one of those, right in there, and it jammed right in.
It's like the old slides and shit on the playground. They're like 30-foot fucking high, and they're
they're metal. So in the
steel.
summer, you're losing skin. You're losing a layer of skin on that shit.
And if you don't think this is Christmas related, it is. We're sharing memories. That's what Christmas is about.
Yes,
that's right.
Naysayers.
That was my one that I was like, oh, that's
understandable.
So, I never got something that like required other stuff, but I do remember a time when I had a
on darts.
No, not
jarts. Yes.
I remember it was the time when Sega and Super Nintendo were really going against each other.
Sure. Oh, yeah, the Bit Wars.
And it was Christmas time, and my mom was so excited because she got me a game. But I had a Super Nintendo, and she was so excited, and she was digging through sales and everything. But she got me the game I wanted, but it was on Sega Genesis, and it was it was too late to return because she found it on a sale and saved it. So I never even got the game.
Oh no! Do you remember what game it was, by any chance?
It was Maximum Carnage, the Spider-Man game.
Oh, that's such a good game.
Yes,
and
the Super Nintendo one had the red casing and the green jelly. I think did the sound.
Green jelly. Bam, 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 now the first little
piggy boy, he was kind of
But yeah, and she felt so bad, like. I've never, and I didn't want to say, but she was like, yeah, you can go play it. I'm like, I can't, Mom. Because it's for the wrong fucking system.
You stupid bitch. You stupid bitch.
But yeah, that was the only time when I got something that like it needed something else to do it.
Understandable.
Like a whole
other console.
Well, the important thing, Travis, is you were able to get past that. So
fuck that bitch. I hate her to this day.
I was like, yeah, it sounds like you put it behind it.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's so in the past.
I did get the little Spider-Man web shooters back in the 70s, but
with the
whatever they put in those back then, it smelled just like fucking chemicals. Like,
oh, I'm sure it was.
It's
I mean,
like fucking
it's like
CFCs galore.
We always got in our stockings those little straws and a little tube of plastic bubbles that you put on the end of the straw and you blow up. That are like toxic as fuck and like give you instant cancer. We play with those the whole winter break, man. It was like, look, I can make a bigger one. We can bounce around.
See? And we're fine. We're well-adjusted individuals.
Look what our childhood has done to us.
That's right.
Travis, are you going to open Cindy's present on this show, or are you going to say?
Am I supposed to?
She
She already gave you permission, I think.
Yeah, she said you could.
I do want to show you the other thing because he didn't get to see it yesterday.
Okay.
I love Jimmy. Jimmy's like the okay. He's the dad. Jimmy is the dad, and Travis is the child. I love it.
Wait, then how does that work for our friendship?
We're both children.
I was like, we don't have a parent.
Yeah.
We're both.
No, we don't have a parent.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I remember that from yesterday. It was so cool.
Wow.
Oh, and it's almost mint.
It looks mint as fuck.
Jeez.
Sweet.
It will be entertaining to them, she
Yes.
says. And we like being entertained. That is
Oh,
not why we're
great.
here.
All right, I'll go get it. I'll be right back.
Oh, is he gone? Good. All right, let's talk mad shit about him.
I can still fucking hear you.
Damn it.
Him and his fucking headset, huh?
I know.
No, that's my favorite gag. Whenever somebody leaves the room, it's like, all right, let's talk shit about them. We don't actually do it because
What
Hottie,
you get?
I didn't even see
What you
Hottie.
get?
What's up, Hottie? I saw him actually this morning.
Oh, nice.
I gave him a big hug. And
What's up,
congratulations, Hadi, on your future wedding. I'll see you after the 17th. Merry Christmas, assalamu alaikum, and a happy New Year to you, my brother. Love you very much. And you're a good hugger, man. I got a couple good hugs from him this morning. I was like, yeah.
Nice.
God dang, that's a rough looking box, man. That's been through hell.
That's what she said. Oh, wow.
Fucking roast beef sandwich, man.
That's right.
That
Roast
box
beef
has been beat
bumble
to hell. I
Roast
don't
beef
know.
bumble, baby. The R&B.
Everyone wonders why we don't eat roast beef sandwiches.
Yeah, I love roast
That's
beef.
a nice knife. Where'd you get that?
Nice.
This might be another present from somebody else.
It sounds like it's a Jimmy present.
When I was doing the mystery box knife thing, I've got
Oh,
like
yeah.
I've got like
$1,000.
200 knives stacked up over here. So you're going home with a knife.
Not on a plane, we're not.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
You can check
You
your
can
bag.
ship it.
You can ship it. Yeah,
we
that's
can
true.
ship it.
We can ship
That way
it
it'll
to
get here by the
ourselves.
time we get
That's
back.
true.
Yeah, you can pick one out. Ooh.
We get weapons at the end of the movie.
This is
shoot?
the best movie shoot ever.
After the movie's over.
After. You gotta perform first.
You got to earn your knife, bitch.
That's fine.
Those of you who didn't watch Thursday's show, they're making a movie and we're all in it.
Yeah.
Just to catch you up. If
That's
you
a
want to
very
see
truncated story,
about
which
that
is
talk,
very
you should go
good.
back and watch Thursday's episode where we did a whole horror movie episode and showed the trailer for the first time. Go check it out.
We did. Absolutely.
Sorry, I like to shake. Yeah. Mostly plug.
Nothing
halfway
wrong
through
with
the show.
that. Give us money for the movie. We want to make this as awesome as possible.
Or Groovy will stab us with his cool new knife.
Yeah, we're totally. Yeah.
Oh, she even wrapped
you
it on the
got her
inside. That's
wrapping
awesome.
paper. Oh.
You might want to hold on to that knife.
Yeah.
Cindy, what did you do?
Well, open it.
I don't want to. She scares me.
Well, she's your wife. She should. Let's go.
Cindy
That's a
is
wife's
not my
job.
wife.
Eh,
Who's Cindy?
Cindy's our friend. That's our sister in
Who
Tennessee.
the hell is your wife then? I'm so confused.
What? The
Maybe
fuck?
if I.
This is the best Christmas show ever.
Those all zip ties.
Yep. Go get some scissors. They'll be much faster with scissors.
I may have seen a picture of that before it got shipped. So yeah.
That's so many zip ties.
He looks so defeated.
So
He's just
many
like,
zip
"Oh."
ties on that.
Well, now that brings up a good question.
Are
Have
you,
guys ever
wire
given them a
clippers
gag
just-
gift?
You remember Cindy and Mike Hunt, right? In Beanie from
Mike, I remember.
the Hunt for Heat, their channel, because it was Mike and Beanie doing a lot of challenges.
I do not.
But that's Cindy. That's Cindy and Mike and Beanie. That's
Oh,
Let's
Okay.
get
Well,
fucking
no,
scissors.
thoroughly embarrassed. Let's all watch Travis do this.
Well, being since you know who the people are that's in the movie and you've read the script.
I hope inside is another box covered in zip ties.
I told you to get scissors.
I'm going to get my scissors or wire cutters.
Get
That's
the
what I
wire
said. It'd be
cutters,
much
it'll
faster because you
easier.
can just click, 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 click,
All
click.
right, is he gone? Good. I know it's
I
really.
hear you.
God, fucking. I know.
So have any of you guys given a really good gag gift to somebody where like it was all in fun, but like the process of them getting to the gift was more of a pain in the ass than anything?
No, I always like. I will tell you about a sleeper gift though that I got one year.
Right,
So I was going back a few years, but I was in GameStop and I was shopping for my brothers and I was looking to get because Tui and Eddie both have PlayStation and they would play games together. And I was like, oh man, I saw this, it was called Monster Hunter. And I ended up grabbing it or whatever. And I I got it for Tui and he opened it and dude played that game for like every day for 2 years.
Nice.
He had also
That's
gotten
awesome.
Spider-Man for PlayStation 4 that year.
Ooh,
and
that's
like
a good game.
something else, I think. But Monster Hunter was
Good job.
that was it.
And now it's fucking all taped.
Now you need the knife again.
Wow.
Break out the knife.
Gag gift. I got a gag gift for Chantel, but I have to see her in person to give it to her.
How
Yeah.
about
That's
you, Jimmy?
A gag gift, that's more of an anniversary gift.
Nah,
like
it's
what you were saying,
no.
you know.
The gag gift is.
Cindy,
I truly am a big softy, and I don't think I could like do like a gag gift to somebody.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah, I am
You wanna do
soft-hearted
something
when it
for-
comes to that stuff.
Yeah, for sure, dude. You want to get
I did used to,
I know, I'm sure you have. Hold on.
Like if I bought my kids like a little cell phone or something, I would always wrap it in a giant fucking box, though, so it
Sure.
would throw them off.
Taking
Cindy, you
layers.
fucking bitch. I swear to Christ.
This poor guy is high as hell, and he just got a hawk to a spin on that thing. See, that is why she is mine. That is why she is mine. I guess I'm hers. I'm not sure how the ownership works on that.
God damn it, Cindy.
More zip ties.
Well, Devin's liking it.
Yeah, there
Yes,
was another
more
box
zip
with zip
ties.
ties on it. Tui called it. Yes.
Oh, but look at that
Yeah.
wrapping paper.
Now I can't cut it because now I need the wrapping paper.
Dude, Cindy, you get the gold star for Christmas for this. This is fantastic. And you did. You absolutely did, Goons. Yeah, this is almost better than the show is.
I mean, it's Christmas related. He is opening a present live on air, so
Y'all
I'm
understand
dying
how
when this
much
is a
I hate
gift
Christmas.
card.
I hate
I'm
Christmas.
gonna laugh when this is a gift card
Yeah,
at the end of this.
it's a fucking
He just
jelly
has
of
to
the
go.
month
It's
club.
like Russian nesting dolls.
they're gonna open each one.
Yeah.
That's the
Well-
gift. It just keeps on giving.
The last one's gonna have like a
Throw all
padlock on
these
it.
away,
Fucking
please.
titanium box.
So
You can reuse those zip ties, you know.
one year for Christmas, I got a Dell box. One of my friends got a new computer. I'm like, can I take that? Already had the gift plan in mind. My friend just got married, so I wanted to give him a gag gift, but I also had like an actual gift, but his first gift was a gag gift. So I wrapped a bag of nuts in a small box, then wrapped it in a bigger box, and a bigger
I
box, and a
said
bigger
your
box,
bitch is a
and then I
bag
put
of
it
nuts.
in the Dell. And then I hand it to him. He opens it up, and he's he's getting a computer. Opens it up, gets to the bottom. There's a note with it. I go, here, I found your nuts because your wife took them.
Oh, and
He was not happy with me.
Chantel,
That's
this
pretty
is
good.
still yours right here. The new paper we're getting is actually thicker, but you get the very special number one that was live on the show. So
Yep.
this will go out to you.
You know, it's funny. I'm gonna sign it for her in number 3.
The wrapping paper I did not cut. I am keeping because it is Evil
Oh.
Dead.
Oh, it's
wrapping
That's
paper.
Necronomicon.
sick.
Where did you find that?
Links in the description below, I hope, please. I mean, I don't have them, but I would like them.
Yeah.
Oh, what the
Cindy's been
hell?
sitting on that wrapping paper for a while.
Wow, I would love to.
She
know
got
that
it
theme
special
song.
for
That's
Travis.
amazing.
That's cool as shit.
It's the box and there's more underneath it.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
Yes, it's the golden rule of using a knife, Travis.
a
Cut
knife
towards
that size
yourself,
to cut it towards yourself.
dumbass.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, look at that happy little face.
Congratulations!
It
I thought
only
he
took
just
me
said he
so
hated
long,
Christmas.
but I got Biddy Pop rides the Batmobile.
Oh, that's cool.
Hey.
And it's going to take me 6+ years to build it. 140 piece.
Oh,
that's
dope.
That's cool as shit.
Thank
wins
you,
gifts of the night.
Sandy.
Merry Christmas.
But that wrapping paper is sweet too.
That wrap paper is a gift of itself, sir.
Ow. Sandy, we gotta find out where she got this wrapping paper.
Yeah, that's
no, because now we all
what
want
she
some.
said. I can tell you it's licensed Evil Dead 2 paper. That's awesome.
But Cindy, that was a good gag thing with all the stuff. That was good.
That was amazing. That
But-
was so much fun to watch.
I wish I would have done it. Well, it wouldn't have been as good if I was sober. Everybody, I forgot the show was happening today. I did make and bake. I'm very high. So that was really difficult for me trying to figure out the scissors and the knife, and I was worried about cutting myself.
But you didn't, so we're proud of you.
But,
Yes,
but
good
you
job.
are a medic, so you could have handled that.
Yeah. I'd have handled it by fucking telling Amber to take my ass to the fucking hospital.
Wait a minute. So on the movie shoot, Travis is the one we got to worry about
Yeah.
taking care of us?
Yep.
You know, Groovy Lava Squirrel medic.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
is a
no.
medic.
No, I understand that, but that's a little
I
disconcerting.
will have my aid bag there, so don't worry about it. I will
You're
be
gonna
our
give me
medical coverage.
AIDS?
Fair enough.
I will have a bottle of super glue and some
That's-
band-aids.
That's all you need. That's what they need.
That's
in
Some
the
rubbing
fucking
alcohol.
hospital.
I'll just be
That's
like,
about what I would bring.
Yep, rub some dirt on it and get back out there, Tiger.
I'll take some chewing tobacco.
I
and-
might have to build this. I can't put it up on the shelf. I got to build it. I build all my Lego stuff.
That you have to. That's what they're there for. If you leave them in the box, it defeats the purpose of them being, a Lego. They have to be built.
Groovy Lava Squirrel Medic's heart grew 3 sizes that day. He said, "You wish, that boy."
I did not cut. I saw the paper and I did not cut the paper at all.
Nice.
Sweet.
So did you guys ever carry on any family traditions you had when you were a kid into your families now, like certain things you do the night before Christmas or the day of Christmas, anything like that, like songs, movies?
We do Christmas Eve, and we open everything Christmas Eve, and we just play games and eat and hang out. But we used to have a tradition where we would buy each one of the kids a new ornament every year.
Oh, that's cute.
Somewhere out in one of our sheds is the whole box full of those ornaments. But
That's cool.
yeah, we kind of don't do that anymore because we don't really screw with the tree as much as we used to. It's just and we're just kind of Christmas with the cranks around here most times. So.
Hell yeah,
good for you, Chantel. That's
Hell
awesome.
yeah. I'll give her a Christmas pink sock too.
I don't know who you are.
We kind of do our own thing, but there are definitely our traditions we have started. So it was a couple of years ago, and we were on. It was like Christmas Eve, and we're out in the garage getting high and drinking beers and shit. And I look up Santa's farting elves, and it's like a whole album with you. I showed you some of it the other day. And because my mom's favorite Christmas, my mom loves Christmas, and her favorite album is the Philadelphia Brass Ensemble of Christmas and Brass or whatever. It's a really beautiful album. But so that's one of the traditions we always listen to, and I'm like, we're gonna work this into this, on Christmas Day while we're listening to real Christmas music. We're gonna work the farting elves in. And we're listening to it on Christmas Eve, and we're purple, and we're pissing our pants, laughing and stuff like that. And the next day comes, and we work it in, and she doesn't even notice at first, and we're all dying laughing because we're high as fuck. And she's like, "What?" And then she stopped. She's like, "Oh, come on," something like that. It was just, it was so funny, but it was awesome. So now the farting elves are a thing now.
Christmas crackers. No, I've never heard of Christmas crackers. Are you talking? I never know what folks crackers and biscuits and crisp and all that.
And
shit.
scones. No. That's a
Is
whole
it
other
just
subject.
crackers?
That's on my channel. You can
Yes,
go watch
yeah,
that
that's a
later.
whole other episode.
Scones, biscuit, cookies, crackers, crisps, chips, fish. What? That's a different story.
This is my Christmas ritual. We listen to this at least 10 times in a row.
I love
Ding,
it.
fresh it done. Ding, fresh it done.
I work at Burger King making flavor whoppers. I would paper. Would you like an apple pie with that? Would you like an apple pie with that? Ding by the done, ding by the done, ding by the done, ding by the done. I gotta run, I gotta run, I gotta run, I gotta run. Don't buffer fries and hot fat, it really hurt bad, and so the skin grabs. Would you like an apple pie with that? Would you like an apple pie with that? Where is the bell? Wait for the bell. Can't hear the bell. Where is the bell? Ding by the done, ding by the done, ding by the done, ding by the done. I work at Burger King making flavor whoppers. I wear paper hats. Would you like an apple pie with that? Would you like an apple pie with that? Ding by the done, ding by the done, ding by the done. Ding by da done.
I've never seen that version of it. The only one I've ever known is the Family Guy one.
That is the original. That
I love it.
So I do that every year, and then we usually we watch the Santa movie, the one with Mel Gibson and
the fat one.
Yeah, the fat one. We watch that every year.
Fat man.
Fat man.
But we usually open presents on Christmas Eve, so that way Christmas, like everybody can do stuff at their own place, do whatever. So
Last year I downloaded the Fat Man and that the one with the David Harbour guy from Stranger Things. I haven't watched either one of them yet. They're just
I forgot about that. It was like a Viking Santa or some shit.
That's actually pretty good. I bought it last year and I watched it a couple days later. It's actually pretty decent. I enjoyed it.
Candy canes are deadly weapons, so
yes, they are.
Now we do.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about, Chantel. Okay, I got you now. I understand.
What are you being? Is she calling me a cracker? Is she being racist as fuck? What?
No.
We
stop being racist, Chantel.
The fireworks for New Year's Eve will go on sale. I think the day after Christmas here. So we do blow shit up on New Year's Eve again.
That's cool.
Well, on your mediocre 10-acre yard.
Oh, I'm telling you, it's gonna look like a war zone around here on New Year's Eve. It's
that's actually pretty fun.
You should experience the 4th of July here sometime. Like the entire mountainside, just fucking fireworks and shit.
That would be cool as shit.
Well, I mean, there's going to be a spectacle there in July as well.
I'm saying, man,
what kind of spectacle?
For that. I think we should do a rap party too.
Yeah, if we need to go through our gag list too. If there's anything we need fireworks for, I need to know that in July. So,
but not live. We're not going to discuss that.
Boom!
No, I just meant what you were talking about. Not
roll around, look natural. I'm on fire, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's like Travis. What do you got there? JJ's
I'm like, I got a camera, and Micah's like with the drone overhead, like, no, keep shooting, dude.
Why am I the one on fire?
Fucking running through the field and shit. Oh!
Here's my biggest fear. Everybody, and this is not sharing through the movie, but I just don't want somebody to show up and then, like, as soon as they say action, they turn into, oh, hi, Mark. You know, where it's like just horrible acting. We're just like, that is not going to work. Like, you need to do that again.
I can see people watching the movie. They're like, how did you do that fire effect? We're like, effect?
It was super easy. So Travis was not happy with my first take, so he fucking let me on fire.
Yeah, I was like, no.
And said, do it better. And I said, no. And he's like, I'm a medic, bitch. And I'm like, okay.
Is there a way to do a fire effect? Shit.
Oh, yeah.
That would have been a lot better.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were flame retarded. Oh.
Whoa.
But
boom. I'll be right back. I have got to take a leak.
Yeah.
You were fine, sir.
I'm going to burst.
Yeah, they had this cool opening. It was just like Zombie Land. Like people were on fire and shit. I don't know how they did that.
Gotcha.
So eventually,
Right
when Hefty gets on Discord, we can do these watch parties because me and Jimmy are still waiting to watch Blood Fart Lake.
I'm gonna set him up before we go back to my place, or before he brings me back to my place.
Y'all said that the last 2 times when I talked to you, so
I know I forget shit, but I'm gonna make sure I do it before I leave. I was already planned on it.
Yeah.
Because we need to start setting like a weekly meeting.
I agree.
This is our progress.
Yeah, we had Blood Fart Lake pulled up. We're like, you know what? We need the boys here to watch this. Like,
and I agree. It would be a much more fun time for that because we've seen it. You guys haven't, so we can watch you guys react and laugh at that as we laugh at the stupid ass movie. So it'd be great.
oh, Chantel, it takes me more than 2 shakes just to get the pop out, so I'm peeling myself.
He's got an innie, not an outie.
I could be like,
he got that whop, you're saying?
Weak ass penis. What?
No, that's an LIP or an LAP. My bad.
What? We're supposed to be talking about Christmas. I don't know what's going on.
You guys act like you've never been on my show before. Do we ever always stay on topic? Do we?
oh, we already talked about Wolf Cop a lot, Cindy, on the last
And
one.
everybody has seen Wolf Cop, and everybody loves Wolf Cop. So
Yes.
It's not my fault that you don't appreciate the fine art that is Wolf Red Rocket. Okay.
Okay. So if we switch back to Christmas, what's everyone's favorite Christmas movie? Like, what's your go-to movie to watch this time of year?
I gotta stick with the classic Christmas Vacation. Like that, since that came out, that's been our kind of go-to movie.
Fucking love that movie.
Yeah. And the more you watch it, the more you notice. If you've never noticed Cousin Eddie's pants when they're buying the dog food, pay attention to his pants. You'll never unsee it.
Now I'm gonna have to go home and watch it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like it's just
about?
something you don't notice the first time, but if you go
Don't
back,
watch it. Don't watch it.
Yeah,
It
go back.
ruins everything.
go back
And
and watch that scene and just pay
because-
attention to his pants.
We could just pull up the scene.
I mean,
We could pull it up.
Here, let me see.
All I'm saying is, once
let's
you
ruin
see
Christmas.
it is unseeable because Jimmy showed it to me because I didn't know about it either, and he ruined the fucking movie from me, and I haven't watched the movie since. So
I don't care. I'm still gonna watch it. I fucking love that movie. The Blessing. No, yeah, I'm always gonna watch it. Someone just got a text message.
That's me. Oh, here we go. Hold on, let me.
what the fuck are mini moose cups?
The cups from the movie. Remember, he had the little moose cups that they would drink the eggnog out of.
Marty Moose.
Y'all have to explain stuff to me now. Okay, my eyes are getting squintier. So
I will say you're looking very Chinese.
I've got to find the
that
HD
is
version.
racist. Because Chinese don't go like this; they go like this.
So that's racist.
If you said I was being Chinese, you're being racist because that's not what Chinese eyes look like. You racist asshole.
I wasn't being racist. I was making a funny joke. God.
Yeah, but we're in 2024, about to be 2025, and
We're only
We're-
25. We're fine.
we're wokeified. All right, so chill.
Now, I will still make all the jokes that I've loved as a kid. I don't care. People
No.
can frown on me all they want. I'm still going to say the shit I want to say.
If anybody takes me serious, y'all have never actually heard me talk at all.
Or watch this show in any way.
I am the most non-PC person. I'm bringing back all the gamer words, and y'all can't do
By the
nothing
way, I
about
handed
it.
you the beer with the dick hand. So
Nice.
you're welcome.
Trying to find a decent version of this. The only one I can find is low def.
He
Doesn't
was gone for a really long time. Like,
Yeah, well, you know.
It was more than 2 shakes. Oh, he went to go smoke a butt real quick.
Oh yeah, well, a couple drags on it too.
he went to go take a drag. Never mind. I can't. It's
I left the drag,
YouTube.
but I took
YouTube.
one.
They get mad when I use British words.
Nope, we do it all the time on Fridays. He went to go smoke himself a fag.
He said fag. See, I'm bringing that word back too. I love it. It's one of my favorite words.
Yes, I washed my hands in urine, Chantel, and then I grabbed him the beer.
Well, I mean, it is sterile. It's
Yeah.
ammonia.
yeah,
it's sterile.
You're welcome.
None of this sounds pleasant for myself.
Oh, it's great. Go ahead, crack a beer. Drink your beer.
No, we were friends, sir.
We are.
We're waiting for Groovy or Jimmy to find something. Damn it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Now-
don't ask me to search for shit.
He's turning South Korean.
I see this.
That is so much worse. They're like this.
It's worse when you point out the difference.
Oh my god. He thinks all Asians look alike. He's like, I think I'm turning Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese. I really
You really think so? No, don't.
I took a picture. I took a picture.
Yeah, bro. Whatever, that's a great song, man.
It really is a
If
good
you
song.
don't like that song, you're racist.
I think I just made everybody leave watching, so I'm so sorry.
Nope, we're
Everybody's
still,
like, fuck this guy.
Nope, just Marcel apparently.
nope, we're still at the same spot.
Oh, good. Marcel's still here.
Yeah, for now.
We mean it all with love. It's no trash. We're just being dumbass.
Yeah.
That's all. We're just being
They're
dumbass.
being racist against Marcel. She's Asian too. I can't believe
Look at keep flipping that on us.
It's a fucking...
purple.
So here's the
Way to
scene.
go, Travis.
And this is a very low definition cut, but just pay attention to Cousin Eddie's pants.
Oh, he pissed his pants, didn't he?
No.
No.
That hog is.
Wow.
That is a hog, dude.
I never
Notice that.
What?
Wow.
See, the shitter was full. He just clogged it with his giant penis while he was pissing, dude.
Oh,
Oh,
there you
no.
go. Now you can never unsee that scene.
He's part black.
It's clearing the list, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was
This
just
is the
saying
best
from
Christmas
his
episode
accent,
ever.
you racist. I wasn't talking about his anatomy.
Way to go, bud. Way to go.
Best
Oh.
Christmas episode ever.
This is not bad.
So I know we talked about it on the other show, but Die Hard, we got to have this argument. Die Hard. Any holiday special has to have the Die Hard discussion.
Can I make a big honest confession here to everybody?
Yeah, go ahead.
I've only
No.
watched Die Hard one time when it first came out, and I have never watched it again.
I've never seen Die Hard.
I've seen Die Hard more
I
than
will
I'd
be
like
right back.
to admit.
Well, there we go. Well, that was a good show, everybody.
No, I'll be right back. I gotta go pee.
No, Travis quit. That's fine. Whew.
Well, that was weird.
Well, that went
Travis,
down.
where did you go? Come back, sir.
That's okay. He needs us. He'll be back.
He needs a break. He's sad about the Die Hard.
He's sad about the Die Hard thing. Oh, while he's gone, since I know you can probably still hear us, I have never seen a Rambo movie or a Godfather movie. I think we went over this, but
I think we did.
You know. Yeah. And Jimmy's dead and Travis is gone.
Wow.
Hooray.
You really offended him with that one. I'm
Yeah,
surprised
you
he's
know.
still gone.
Yeah, at least it was. I'm surprised it was just one person on this one. Usually it's a bunch of people. So
Die Hard is a Christmas movie, though.
yeah. I only brought it up because the question was part of the plot of another movie. Yeah, word. Although I will say, Chantal, I'm a little disappointed, babe, that you've never seen Natural Born Killers. Oh, now he wants back in. Now he's back.
Where'd you go?
Now he wants back in. Okay. Mhm.
Oh, he's sad.
That's okay. He can be sad.
I've watched Die Hard enough for
I
the
look
both
how
of us.
cute he is when he's angry. Look at him.
No, see, here's the problem.
Oh, no,
Here we
here
go.
we
Here
go.
we go.
It's not that you haven't seen Die Hard. It's just that you have laughed when I've made Die Hard references in the past.
Yeah. Sure.
So how are you getting my references if you
'Cause
haven't
I
seen
know
the
of
movie?
the movie. I know references. I've just never seen it.
Why?
Legit.
Well,
Why?
because action movies are not really my forte.
But
It's a
why?
And I hate Bruce,
But why?
I hate Bruce Willis.
I
I don't actually hate Bruce Willis.
was like,
I was waiting. I'm waiting. He's gonna say it. No, I don't actually hate him. No,
What was
just
the,
never seen it. Just never was like, okay, let me watch this movie.
We'll put it on the
Doesn't
list.
appeal
We'll
to
watch
me.
Die Hard.
Wait till he has to work with me in person. You think he's fucking going nuts now?
Somehow I feel like you'll die in the first scene, and I'll be the one that lives on. You keep going.
Here we go. Here we go.
Shut up!
What? I just made a joke.
Nailed it. No, he's talking to me.
No, he's yelling at me.
Ah!
See, he's yelling at me now.
Maybe.
Enjoy that. Zeratrol?
We're just not going to talk about the movie anymore.
I was just making a joke. I don't even know what you're talking about.
What's your favorite scene from the movie, Travis? Because I have watched it once.
My favorite scene from Bruce Willis, Die Hard?
Yeah. The last,
No,
the last
other
foot
thing that we were
scene.
just talking about for the past couple minutes.
My favorite scene.
Yippee-ki-yay.
No.
The
Don't
grass.
say that. Don't say that one. How about the
No.
one where they really drop Alan Rickman and they didn't tell him about it? They're like, we're going to release you on 3. So that's Alan Rickman actually.
See, those are
falling.
big scenes. My favorite scene is when she punches the reporter guy. That's my favorite scene. When he tries to get in her face at the end, like, oh, God, blah, blah, blah. And he's trying to get her, and he was the asshole on the plane and all that stuff. And he gets hit. It's my favorite. Makes me happy.
Fair enough.
And plus Carl Winslow. Like,
I was going to bring up Carl Winslow.
Because I think
after that, he moved. And he got the gig doing with Family Matters.
Yeah,
I
think that is Carl Winslow, and it just ties into Family Matters. And I'm like,
Harriet.
This is why he tolerates Urkel, because he's had to do with all this other shit in the past. So he can tolerate anything.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have that entire series on DVD.
Actually, isn't it weird? I never made that connection till just now, but that is a very good connection.
What's the name of the show with Urkel on it?
Family Matters.
Family Matters.
I've never watched an episode of that.
That's fair.
He grew up in Arkansas. He's racist. It's okay.
Wow.
We've been throwing the R word around a lot tonight.
What's up, Travis? You want to talk about anything?
Because I feel like the world's just getting a little bit too racist. All right.
I have
I'd say
very
open your
much
eyes to the reality.
shed that skin a long time ago.
Yeah, we are just joking,
When I was
people.
kids.
Nobody's racist.
Yes, nobody is.
But racist jokes are hilarious.
I can't argue with that
damn,
theory.
man.
I really can't.
Jimmy, are you stepping in at any point here?
Nope.
No, I'm just gonna. You want me to step in with a bucket of gas, right? And throw it
Well, I guess we're never doing this again.
Do we have another present for Travis to open?
No, I'm done.
With even more zip ties.
With even more zip ties.
I-
Everybody going forward, if you want to send Groovy a Christmas present, make sure it's got no less than 3 dozen zip ties on it in multiple layers.
And different colors.
His birthday is in May, so just just a wad of zip ties.
Good to know.
You understand? I still have to send y'all the stuff after it gets to me to sign, right? So y'all get a package from me before I'll ever get a package from anybody else.
That's true. Or maybe it never arrives. Who knows?
Mm.
It ends up in the trash at JJ's work.
As good as that sounds, we've got
hell yeah.
even twice as thick paper we'll print the new ones on.
That's really cool.
Be
Yeah,
the nice
that's
heavy-duty posters.
exciting, man. I'm like, all joking aside, like, this is gonna be fun.
So are we going to have to film a Christmas movie in the future sometime if this works out great? Like,
Oh, I would
Ooh,
love to be
that would
in
be fun.
an 18 hertz Christmas movie.
I'll play one of Santa's evil elves. Me
I've
and
been in
JJ will be the
Santa,
evil
so-
elves running
Yeah.
around.
A buddy of ours has this thing going. He sends Christmas cards each year, and it started out very small, but now it's like global. And my job is Santa. I play Santa on it, and I'll send you guys pictures of the ones that I've reprised my role. I got like, I was cocked in one where my buddy is banging out Mrs. Santa, and I'm you know, and then I was bound and gagged in Christmas lights on the bottom of one of these. It was great, man.
I think
Like,
I've seen one of these last year.
One of the videos is up on my YouTube channel. It's a not safe for work Christmas card video.
Travis
But it's good stuff. Good stuff. So yeah, you're working with a professional here.
That's right.
He likes to be bound and gagged and
Yeah.
abused, apparently.
Yeah, apparently. So that sounds great for an 18 hertz production.
I did get my first official compliment on my beard yesterday.
Oh, nice.
I always tell you have a great beard.
Well, I mean, face to face, this guy was like, "Sir, you have a great beard." And I'm like, "It's from a dude." Does that make it better?
That's a better compliment. I think if
Yeah.
a dude compliments your beard,
Yeah.
that's a good compliment.
I do that all the time.
If a
I see
girl
someone with a
compliments
good
your
beard, I'm
beard,
like,
she's
nice
just
beard,
thinking
too.
about riding it. That doesn't mean anything. But if
Yeah,
a
that
dude
would've been
compliments it,
bad.
he's like, "That's a good fucking beard, dude."
Marcia
Yeah.
would have come in with the fucking chop.
Mine's coming back. It was scary there for a little bit, but it's coming back now.
The only reason Chantel digs me actually is for my mustache.
Because she wants to ride the
Well,
handlebars.
yeah, she got something to grab onto. You know.
Oh, the mustache ride! I missed that video, man.
Well, you know.
You guys, oh yeah, you guys weren't around when we used to do the mustache ride video.
No.
When we would do beer reviews, the last thing we would talk about is the mustache ride, how well it stuck in your mustache. We had a whole,
There's a song and everything.
yeah.
There
I'll
was
send
a
it to you.
song. Yes,
All right,
please.
definitely.
Yeah, please send it in the group chat. I'll be sure to not
I-
get it.
And
I'll
unplug
send-
my headphones.
And unplug your headphone.
Why do you hate me?
I'll have to log on to my StreamYard and download it. I don't even, yeah.
Yeah, we don't got that stuff
Why do you
anymore.
hate me?
Let's see. Let me look.
Oh man, listen up, fellas, and don't be shy.
That's what's up, baby. See?
That
I'm looking. I'll see if I can find it before we get off here.
Oh man. But anyway, for Christmas, I was completely distracted because you were talking about you playing Santa, and then all of a sudden you were talking about being ball gagged and fucking pegged or
Cocked.
some shit.
Wait, no, peg never. Wait, what? Wait,
No, he was
that's
cocked.
next year's.
He said cooked.
cocked.
That's the word.
See, I told you I'm the idea guy. I'm not the actual executor. I'm the idea guy. I make the plans.
Fair enough. Okay.
I'm just giving you ideas for the next year.
Yeah.
And your face should be, but you should send that one for International Women's Day.
I will. Were you just about to talk about Christmas before you got on your fucking whatever?
No, I was just distracted
All right.
because you were talking about Santa, and then now I'm actually visualizing Santa doing all these things.
Oh yeah, well,
Well,
I'll send you pictures. It's gonna be great.
I don't want the pictures.
Oh, you're gonna get them.
No,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't want them.
Dude. You've seen combat. You got this. Is that my cramp?
I fucking hate Christmas. I hate it so much.
You don't though. That's the funniest thing.
No,
Oh,
wait.
you-
Well, here's a good question. Do we all actually hate Christmas, or
No.
do we love Christmas, but we hate it because of everything it is and it
I-
stands for today? There's a good one to.
I'm coming around to Christmas. I have. Yeah, and yeah, for a long time, not a fan.
I get that.
This year, you know, it's not so bad, man.
A little
Fucking
bad?
like, I mean, it's so. I love hanging out with my family. You know, my brothers are my best friends. No offense, but you know, I was born with
None
three best
taken, believe me,
friends.
none taken.
You know, and we all live around each other, and it's nice to get together and, you know, smoke weed and get fucking retardedly drunk and just be dumb on Christmas. And then, you know, because we're a really tight family, you know, we have awesome food on Christmas and like presents are cool and shit, you know, but, you know, like it's the whole thing of like, you know, going to get the Christmas tree with Tui and then, you know, decorating it and, you know, other things, you know, maybe it's not so bad, man. It's not so bad, dude. And there's lots of terrible shit in the world, you know, but is Christmas Is it really one of them? I mean, is it really that bad? I mean, sure, it's not the same as it used to be, or like maybe what the ideals were back in the days. But let's be honest, man, everything's been commercialized for a fucking long time now. I mean, if you look at Halloween stuff starts coming, and that's coming up to be like the next Christmas, because they start advertising that, super early now too.
Yeah, and fucking Valentine shit out at Walmart.
Valentine's Day, that's all just a cash grab. Christmas meant something at one point. You know what I mean? I think that's gotten diluted and like lost over the years. Yeah, I've had not great things happen around Christmas. Without going into any details or anything like that. But like Christmas was always nice, and it was always like I got to see my family that I didn't see a lot during the year, man. You know what I mean? So when it boils down to it, I probably love Christmas more than I would like to admit. And you know what I mean? And although I'm a fucking stick in the mud piece of shit asshole about it most years, like, I'm going to be honest with you, man. Like, maybe it's not so bad, dude. You know what I mean? Like, you get to hang out with family and friends, and that's what it's all about. So fuck it. Whatever. Yeah, man, Christmas ain't so bad, man.
That you say that, I've actually been running the idea in my brain. I normally hate Christmas. And real quick, not to go into excessively long stories, but the older gentleman in the intro is my grandfather, who loved Christmas. And he passed away in 2009. And since then, I kind of hate Christmas because for some reason, nobody in my family ever kind of reaches out to me. But this year, for the first time in a very long time, I enjoy Christmas because I got you three, then I got everyone from Friday, I got the guys from work. Like, it's nice to know that I got a small group of people who actually give a shit, will send me a text message, be like, have a great Christmas. Be like, all right, cool. That to me makes it a good Christmas. I don't need gifts or trees or anything like that. Just knowing there's people who actually give a fuck about me and want me to be like, do good in my life. That's the best gift ever. So that's what I think. Oh, I got a hefty hug live on air. Nice. Oh, Travis is so high.
Hey!
That's racist.
That is so gay. That is so gay. No, but I have always. But I'm the black sheep of my family. So it's funny, the black sheep family. I'm doing better than all the rest of my family. Now all the rest of my family, I've left them all in the dirt.
That's.
But Christmas.
Oh, Jimmy's reaction. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry, Travis. Please continue. I'm sorry.
What?
No. I love Jimmy's reactions. Like, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I apologize. Please continue.
Reactions to what?
What you said.
Just keep going. Just keep going, baby. You got this.
I don't even remember what I was saying.
You were saying that you're the black sheep of the
family.
That's what you're saying.
Because I'm better than them. Fuck them. But yeah, I there's a lot of my family besides my dad I really don't care much for. So I have Jimmy and I have y'all and I got my family here. Exactly. And I don't ever like Christmas. I put the labor of putting the tree up and then they decorate and they do all that stuff. I don't even do that.
Dude, you don't even like get high and fucking just with the lights off be like, you know what, that Christmas tree is pretty fucking neat, and sit there and just like highly stare at it just for a little bit in the dark, man.
No,
that doesn't fucking tickle your fucking taint a little bit. Doesn't fucking jiggle your balls.
No, but I have
roast your chestnuts.
I have been making fire in the fireplace, and I've been enjoying that.
That's what's up,
Fair
man.
enough,
See,
yeah.
that's a good
But
beginning.
when it comes to like Christmas, it doesn't mean the same thing to me that it meant to a lot of people, and that's why, besides my dad, I don't really talk to my family that much, and this is my family, so usually we do stuff for Christmas, and I call people, and I'm like, hey, and then we'll hang out on Discord or something because it's family.
I will tell you, like JJ's fixing to know this, but like when it breaks over and you have grandkids, it starts anew with enjoying like the looks on their faces and stuff like that, and you get to be pops, and they come sitting on your knee and they give you all their Santa Claus letters and stuff like that. So you get to redo it again, but the second time around is you got a little bit more sense, a little bit more money, and
Which
things
makes
will be
sense.
all right.
I get
When you're
that.
young and you're just trying to make shit work, it's hard.
Mm.
But when you with your grandkids, it's a little bit more relaxed. You have a little bit more fun. It's a good time. So
I get that. That makes sense.
I'm desperately trying to find this fucking mustache ride video. So give me. I've got like 8 terabytes of shit on this old external hard drive. It's like everything I've ever done on YouTube's on there. So
Holy shit.
I'm trying to find this.
If only there was a search function that you could utilize.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's already like working on it.
Oh, gotcha.
Whoa.
It's like Travis's.
So, if you guys
sorry.
could pick an ideal Christmas, like you don't have to be at home, you could go anywhere you want, bring whoever you want. Like, what would you want to do for your like ideal Christmas with you and your family?
If my dad was here, I wouldn't. My ideal Christmas is just what I'm good. My life's
That's
good.
fun.
My ideal Christmas
man,
is
that's
what
fun.
I do now. Like that's we do our Christmas Eve thing, and then Christmas Day is just relax and watch movies and
Bye, Pam.
popcorn and
Thanks for
stuff.
watching.
I get that, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
And Merry Christmas, Pam, too. Thank you so much for everything. I would probably say a snowed in, like nice house in like the mountains of Vermont somewhere or something
That'd be cool.
with like I don't know, snowed the fuck in and I don't know, weed, liquor, and fucking, a bunch of fucking
Fun times. for Christmas.
yeah, man, a treat.
Weed, liquor, and fucking.
Yeah, bro. Woo!
No, you're like weed, liquor, and
It's
fucking. Fucking.
Yeah,
And I was like, yeah, I know, fucking.
What's up, Anthony? Missed you, bro.
Oh, what's up, Anthony? Love you, buddy.
I don't know. For mine, it's simple. I would just like my kids, like one Christmas, just have all 3 of my girls. Like that would be the best Christmas ever. I think I would actually give a fuck about Christmas for a split second. Would make it a little bit more fun.
That would be nice.
I think that'd be pretty awesome. It doesn't matter where it is, here, out there. Like just one Christmas. That's all I want. Little things.
As long as I get to see my kids and my grandkids, I'm good. Like, Christmas is I try to make it as special for them as I can because for me and Marcedale, like we don't care. We just buy each other shit all the time anyway. So
Yep.
We just try to make sure that everybody gets together, and with everybody being grown and out of the house, it's a rare occasion.
Sure.
When you get everybody together. So it's usually about 2 or 3 times a year. All of us are here. So
His Batman clogs.
See?
This was my Christmas present.
Are those Crocs?
Yep.
Yes, they are.
That's amazing.
They're Batman Crocs. They
That's
look like the
amazing.
Batmobile for Michael Keaton. I never had the
Are they
Batmobile,
comfy?
but I had the Batwing as a
They're
kid,
good.
and I ran the shit
I
out of that
remember
thing.
that was one of the pictures I used
Yep.
in the intro. Remember you said that was a big Christmas present.
Yeah, so
Those look awesome. Those are pretty
That-
cool, Trav.
I'm kind of in the same boat as Jimmy. Like we buy stuff like our Christmas now, like we don't exchange presents with like me and the wife on Christmas because we just get our stuff because we can get whatever we need during the year.
Yep.
But it's for Devin, like Devin gets her presents and everything. So that's the big focus. Everybody else we like send like just from Amazon and like, here you go, here's your stuff. Or the rest of my family, I just do gift cards. Be like, there you go. Do
I
what you
will
want.
say I was super excited to send you guys like all those paintings and stuff this year.
Dude, those are awesome. I'm so excited.
It's very Christmas like.
It is.
Yes.
It was the best gift ever.
Are you kidding
I-
me? Like it's
That's why I used to give them away because I just want them to go to people who actually dig them and enjoy them. And
well, it's like when I got it from JJ, I was like, dude, I didn't think he was sending the actual like
Canvas,
thing. I was
canvas.
like, are you kidding me? You know what I mean? It's an amazing thing, and I'm glad that this is our first all Christmas together.
It is.
Yeah.
You know, Jimmy, Trev, you know, me and JJ.
Well, that's why I put the clip in the beginning with
Yeah.
me and Danny, because that was our first Christmas that we've done the show. So this is our second special.
Oh, great. So next year, I'm going to be like, God, I was high as shit.
Yeah. Oh, you can do that tomorrow. You can do that later on if you wanted to, you know? But, you know.
Well, on that note, I will let everyone go and enjoy the rest of their evening, and we will see you guys back, not this Thursday, but next Thursday after Christmas for... I don't know what I'm doing yet. I'll figure it out between now and then.
Do a New Year's show.
Ooh, we should do a New Year's show.
It'll be next. Just do a New Year's show next Thursday. I'll do one on Friday.
All right, that works. Yeah. All right, so we'll be doing a New Year's show on Thursday. And on that note, be nice to someone because you never know what's going on in their life, and your kindness might just change their day. So just be nice to somebody. It's really not much.
Merry Christmas. We love all of you guys, and Merry Christmas to everybody.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Ho, ho.
And Chantel?